Mark your calendars. March 19 is Global Youth Day, a time when young people from all over the world take time to be the sermon in their communities.
This year's theme is Loving the Forgotten. To explain more, the Youth Department sent this report.
Hello, young people and youth leaders. I'm Pastor Gary Blanchard, and guess what? Global Youth Day is soon approaching, and all of us here at the Youth Department cannot wait. How about you? The theme this year is Loving the Forgotten. Can you think of some people from your church that you haven't seen in a while? Is there a widow or an orphan in your community that is inevitably going through a difficult life transition right now? Or maybe some elderly or sick and shut-in member needs your attention and care. Have you spoken to them recently or shown them God's love? Take this time to come up with a plan, a strategy. Connect with them. Send some care package letters for them to know that they are loved and never forgotten. In Matthew 25, Jesus reminds us that when we feed the hungry, clothe the naked, welcome the stranger, visit the sick or those in prison, when we do for the least of these, our brothers and sisters, we are doing it unto Him. That's what GYD, young people and youth leaders, is all about. Remembering those we may have, unfortunately, forgotten.
I love Global Youth Day because it's the springboard for living a life of service. Global Youth Day is not the end, but the beginning of an exciting journey. That's right. Once we have cared for the community physically, we have a chance to also care for them spiritually with a week of prayer. This is your chance to bring anyone who you ministered to during Global Youth Day or any other missing members to learn about Jesus and His life-transforming love. This year's week of prayer is focused on the three angels' messages and how we can share the good news of Christ to all the world.
Week of prayer always ends on the next Sabbath with Homecoming Sabbath. This is the time to invite everyone we ministered to this past week. On this day, we want to invite our friends who haven't been around recently and celebrate with those who have been chosen by Christ and have decided to be baptized. Yes! What a wonderful time this will be. I cannot wait. Remember to start making your plans now. Check out our website, gcyouthministries.org, for all the Global Youth Day, Week of Prayer, and Homecoming Sabbath information.
And make sure to use your hashtag GYD22 on all your social media posts.
And on behalf of the General Conference Youth Department, we love all of you, and we'll see you at Global Youth Day. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone. This year's theme for Global Youth Day is Loving the Forgotten. Every day our actions and hearts shall reflect the love of God. Hebrew reminds us that we should not forget to do good, to share God's love, for with such sacrifices, where God is well pleased. On March 19, 2022, thousands and thousands of Adventist youth around the world, includes Trans-Pacific Union, will unite to be the hands and feet of Jesus as they organize programs for the forgotten around the community. Christ has called us to love one another and to be each other's keepers. This is the lifestyle that we are called to live. We need to be relevant to our community. Jesus highlighted in Matthew 25, "For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you took me in. I was naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came to me." Yes, kindness is the language which the deaf can hear, the blind can see, and more to that is the forgotten to remember. That is what the Global Youth Day is all about. Committing to sustainable acts of kindness that will impact people's life. Follow to that is our Youth Week of Prayer. From the 19th to 26th of March 2022, where we entitled the whole week as The Present Truth, a God's message for today, emphasizing the free angels message. Brothers and sisters, we are living in the end times where everything comes to an end. However, God reminds us to put up our heads, for the Lord is near. And since this year's focus is I will go to my family, invite some family members to join and be blessed with the message throughout the week. And from our Trans-Pacific Union office, we wish you God's blessings as we collaborate and prepare for our Global Youth Day and our Week of Prayer 2022.